I'm Bailey Bates. Here are your headlines from Central Texas. After a fire tore through downtown Gatesville Monday night, investigators have pinpointed where it started. The State Fire Marshal's office says the fire started at the Gatesville Messenger, and they're still trying to figure out what caused it, but say it wasn't crime related. Sydney Walker has the details.
2 days later, the smoke remains, but the details are less hazy.
The fire, they now believe, did originate not in the bail bond office, but in the Gatesville Messenger office.
Brad Hunt said the smoke was first seen at the bail bonds, causing the confusion.
They're still investigating the cause.
The State Fire Marshal's office doesn't suspect arson.
They did not believe there was any criminal intent to the fire.
Regardless, hearts are still broken.
The Messenger is taking it pretty hard. They've lost a lot in there, a lot of history, a lot of archives.
And doors closed.
It appears that everything's gone.
But Clay McClellan hopes his store isn't gone for long.
Chances possibly to find another temporary location and see if it's feasible to rebuild there.
Downtown Gatesville is Liard's home.
128 years.
He's still adjusting to the loss.
When you go to get up every morning and think you're going to town, but there's nothing there.
He didn't believe it at first.
Well, I didn't think there was anything to it. We were at the soccer field. And I came down and I noticed the smoke, and then, my gosh, I said, it is down there.
But his store is a complete loss.
It just got bigger and bigger. It just one by one till the very end.
The city's assisting the business owners in next steps, but say the insurance claim and demolition will take time. So downtown will look a little different. The good news, everyone's okay, including the firefighters.
They were all treated and released, so no major injuries there.
And McClellan is grateful for those fire crews.
They were doing everything. I went out, I left about 10 o'clock, and I came back the next morning. There's still some of them there.
And that was Sydney Walker reporting. In more news, this Women's History Month, one woman is writing her own story, one class at a time. She spends her days cleaning halls at Texas A&M Central Texas University and her nights hitting the books. Our reporter Juliana Jackson shares her story.
Before, when I worked here, she had talked to me about college, and, myself, I kind of just blew it off at the time.
Marcy Maharaj notices everything, from the shine on the elevator to the hallway that needs sweeping before the first class of the day.
I was like, where am I going to find the time?
For a while, college was never part of her plan, till a faculty member asked, "Have you ever thought about going to college?"
You're never going to find the time. It's just, you have to make time for it.
Faculty members helped Marcy through every step, from admissions to financial aid. Once enrolled into her college-level classes, Marcy aced Composition 1 and is currently in applied math. But she isn't walking this journey alone.
I started at CTC like Marcy, and then I transferred over here, did my bachelor's in liberal studies, Texas A&M University, Central Texas, and then I ended up doing my master's in education.
Fellow custodian Jessica Caldwell has been cheering her on every step of the way.
I'm very proud of Marcy because not only it shows a determination, dedication, sacrifice. She's also a single mom, and one of her kids is special needs, so she's got a lot harder than I did.
They both have advice for any woman thinking about taking their first step.
Definitely give yourself grace. Do not try and do too much, because if you're already working, going to school, you have kids, you definitely don't want to take on too much, because then you end up giving up.
Marcy plans to enroll in more classes for the fall semester and hopes her story inspires other women on campus and beyond to take that first step. Those are your headlines from Central Texas.